guiding you across the ins and outs of strata living.
It's appropriate for the strata community to determine when to get legal advice, expert advice.
Helping you untangle the intricacies entailed in strata living.
Is this issue relating to the resident misbehavior? Is it a phone call first that should be done?
You're tuned in to Strata Life Podcast by Rochelle Castro, the place where you should learn all matters strata.
Welcome back to Strata Life Podcast by Rochelle Castro. I want to cover disputes among residents. Conflicts often arise because or due to noise, harking, pets, and the misuse of common areas. Such disputes can create tension between the community and require mediation or intervention by the strata community or its committee. It's important that where a dispute arises, the procedure of the dispute resolution, and that's usually set out in your relevant state's legislation on the dispute resolution procedure. But what is common in the principles of these types of disputes is that where you want to trigger that the strata community needs to be involved, you need to make sure that you file a complaint. And the complaint, if required by your state legislation to come in a prescribed form, you make sure that you use that prescribed form. And also set out the background, include in the complaint of the background, the steps that you have taken to try to resolve this directly with the person you have an issue with, if it's practicable, and also proofs as to your allegations, and also what outcome you want to achieve. But it's absolutely important that where you are able to, try to deal with it first directly with that person if possible. And if that's not possible, you should also include that in your complaint as to why it's not possible or not practicable for you to address that directly with the person you are complaining about. The proof should be included, and you must, so that you can demonstrate that you are serious with your complaint and you are serious about getting an outcome or achieving an outcome, whether it's through the procedure or whether you want the strata community to take further legal action. It's absolutely important that you add evidence to your complaints. So it's a procedure, but at first the onus is on you to make sure that you establish the complaint and the evidences that you have, and then follow through and monitor how long the strata community has to come back to you in respect of their decision as to whether they're going to do something or they will not do something. They do have an obligation to inform you as to the reason why they will or will not enforce the bylaws or rules. So that's bite size on how you could deal with disputes amongst your co-residents. If you find value in these episodes, please share with those who you believe who can benefit from Strata Life Podcast. My name is Rochelle Castro. I'll see you next time.